Hi everybody, Kira here at Unfurl, and today's video is about how uncomfortable it is when we start to change and step out of the roles that we've been playing, maybe unwittingly our whole lives. So I have known for a while that I was the invisible child when I was young, and that was safe, and that was how I stayed out of trouble. And over the last couple of months, life has asked me to really step up and be seen, and to speak up about things that I see and that don't sit right with me. So that's what I've been doing, and I've talked with clients about the discomfort that comes with setting boundaries and saying no and change, and how uncomfortable it can feel in our bodies. But when I was actually going through it myself, it is so hard. It is so uncomfortable. And when I started speaking up about things, it upset people, and they had very strong reactions. And when I spoke up, I wasn't mean or harsh. I was strong, and I was clear, and it was met with some really big reactions, and I felt so anxious. I felt so, I've stepped out of line here. I've done the wrong thing. I'm making trouble here where there shouldn't be any, where there doesn't have to be any. I shouldn't have said anything. And I felt very alone. I was so much fear around, I'm on my own here, and I don't have the support network that I relied on to feel safe in the world. I've stepped out of line. And it was a body feeling. It wasn't just thoughts in my mind. It was an actual fear feeling in my body, and it was unshakable. It was with me day and night. And the only thing I could do with it was to create a piece of art around it. And so I did. I created an image, and to try and capture this sort of frenzied anxiety that I was feeling in my body. And through doing that process, and through seeing it there on the page, I saw what my early life was probably like, when there were things going on around, and things that I could see, my young self could see, but I didn't speak up about things because I didn't want to get into trouble. So I had to hold it all in my body. And when I created that image, I could see what young me and me now has been holding unconsciously all this time. The fear of being alone, the fear of being abandoned, of being isolated if we dare to step out of line, if I speak up, if I'm seen. So now I could understand why for so long I didn't speak up, why I didn't step out of line, because the feeling in my body was so awful. But I stayed with it. I didn't react to it. I didn't react from that place. I just had to allow it. And over the next week, it began to settle. And then I was able to stand strong in my adult self and know this is change happening. This is how it happens, is starting to speak up, allowing myself to be seen, not backing down, not having to rage and shout to be heard, just saying what I need to say, and sitting with the discomfort of it upsetting people, of them not liking it. And people don't like it because they're used to us behaving in certain ways that meet their needs. Pandering, agreeing, validating, fawning. Maybe that was our childhood response to our experience. We learned to fawn. So there's been a lot going on. That's just one of the things that's been happening over the last few weeks. It feels like so much is happening, and you maybe find this yourselves. It feels like for ages nothing is happening, and then suddenly a lot is happening all at the same time. So there's a lot been going on at the moment over the last couple of months, and I'm rolling with it, trusting it, staying present to it to the best of my ability, and that's not always easy. But yeah, you know, I have a few more tools up my sleeve now than I had when I was a child. So yeah, this is the discomfort of change. There's no other way, really, is it? If we want to grow and if we want to feel safe in the world, we have to be the adult who steps forward and protects and stays present then with the little child inside of us who shakes and who feels like, oh, I'm in trouble now. So that's where I'm at. Wishing you all lots of love, and I will catch up with you very soon. Bye for now.